People will use you as long as you let them, and it doesn't mean that you have given them permission to, but as long as the gate is open, people will walk in and claim their territory. And this is why it's very important to have something called boundaries. There's a couple of reasons why people might use you, and one of them comes from convenience and the other comes from entitlement. Now, with convenience comes least resistance, which means that you fold literally under zero pressure. Like, people do not have to say much to get you to do something, and with people like that, of course, I'm not gonna go to somebody else who's gonna take a arm and a leg. So if someone can easily come up to you and say, hey, I want something to be done, and you are the people pleaser, and being the people pleaser that you are, you eventually do it. Of course, people are gonna use you. And with entitlement comes lack of boundary. As I've been talking about before, you must have a backbone. You should be able to put structure into your life and tell people when something is comfortable and when it is not very comfortable. And people will test you. And a lot of times we don't even realize this. Like, people will come in and they will try to force themselves in and see what they can say and what they cannot. And whatever you fail on, they will take their time and plant themselves into that area of your life. And being, again, a people pleaser is going to be very hard to get them out when you realize it. If you grow a backbone eventually, they will also manipulate you into thinking that they're very important or they're a very important placement in your life. And if they walk away, you're losing someone very important. A majority of the time, it is not very true. If you can write some pros and cons about a person and the cons are more than the pros, it probably means that you should let that person go. When they claim they're very important to you, you kind of feel like, oh God, I cannot lose this person. Or, they end up spiting you out of you thinking that they're very important to you. So once everything is ticked off and you realize that this person is not serving you very well, please stop being a people pleaser and let them go. And sometimes they won't even go away. They won't. They're just seeing if their manipulation tactic can even work. When you have structure, when you have a backbone, people actually have respect for you, and the real people, the actual real people, will stay, because sometimes people don't even realize that they're using you. So in whatever you do, please stand up for yourself and don't let anyone use you. Like, you are in control of your own life, and we only get one, as I always say. So don't be afraid to tell people that, hey, I do not feel comfortable doing something, no matter who it is, because we are being manipulated. Yes, I'm gonna say we, because again, sometimes we don't even realize it, but you can be manipulated through any aspect of life that people are involved in. So bottom line, stop being a people pleaser. And sometimes people walking away is very good for you. Not everyone is very important because they're there. It's not always easy for everyone, but let me tell you, when you actually or finally get your life intact and do things off of your own terms and nobody can't manipulate you into doing things, you will see how much easier life is, and yeah, you will respect yourself more. So that's it for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.